Good morning, everyone. Rene here with the American School of Hypnosis, and this is day 6 of our 45-day Pick Me Up Challenge. Moving along pretty quick, isn't it? I hope you're all having a great day. I hope you're happy. I am. I'd like to thank you all for coming, and we're going to have a fun one today. I've got a nice message and a great session set up for you. Before we get started, I'd like to see who's here today, see if we have anyone further than yesterday. Of course, Raluca's right next door. And since this is a premiere, remember, we are watching, okay? We're actually, the nice thing about a premiere is Raluca and I can both watch and type, but we can go anywhere we want. Matter of fact, one of these sessions, we actually were in Dunkin' Donuts watching along with you and having our breakfast and typing so we can have breakfast. We're probably having breakfast right now. You'll never know. So we can type and we can watch it. So in the comments beside or below, depending on whether you're looking at it at a computer or at a on a cell phone, okay? Go ahead and leave who you are, where you're from, what you're doing, if you're happy, whatever you want to say. And we'll be chatting back and forth while we're talking a little bit. But in a few minutes when we start the session, we don't talk as much because it's hard to talk and have you guys go into hypnosis at the same time. It's like walking and chewing bubble gum. So let us know who you are, where you're from. Again, we want to thank you for being here. And for those of you that might just be joining us new, what's the Pick Me Up Challenge? Well, it takes approximately 30 days, a minimum of 30 days, to create a habit, any habit, whether it's riding a bicycle, quitting smoking, starting public speaking, to be a good public speaker, anything you want to do to create a habit or to eliminate a habit and replace it with a new one. Takes a minimum of 30 days. 45 is key. Okay, so that handles most of the people. And when I say 45 days of repeated suggestion, a suggestion every day, and matter of fact, if you miss a few days, 3 tops, it's okay. But 3 to 5 days, you start to go back to where you were before. They call that falling off the wagon. So that works with any habit. And what we're doing now is we're building a habit of helping you to be happier. So each day we come up with a different thing you can do to be happier and then give a lesson to help to condition that into your subconscious. So after the 45 days, if you followed along every day, and if you're just joining us now, when you get to the end of the sequence, go back and do the first one so you get a full 45-day cycle. So there's no start or end. We're just each day doing a different type thing. So once you do that at the end of the 45 days, you're going to be happier than you are now. Hopefully a lot happier than you are now. And even if you're a happy person, you'll be delirious. Okay. So that's what it's all about. And today I'd like to speak to you about complimenting. You know, a lot of people don't take compliments well. A lot of times somebody will say, hey, you really did a good job. Well, yeah, I've been working at it and, it almost didn't work out. And you start explaining, being negative. When somebody says, hey, you did a good job, you go, thank you. Be a gracious compliment receiver, okay? It's a lot nicer than a person giving a compliment. When I say, hey, you look great today, or hey, you look healthy, or you did a great job. I feel good when you say thank you. So you don't have to make an excuse. They're not ridiculing you. They're complimenting you. They like what you did. So the proper response is thank you. Okay, so you're a wonderful person. I want to hear thank you. Go ahead and type in the side if you want, or in the comments, okay? Because you are a wonderful person. You're an intelligent person. You're an above average person and a person who wants to improve. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching this. And I want to thank you for that. I want to compliment you for that. So there's your first compliment of the day. Most people, when they hear a comment, it's human nature. One of the main traits of the conscious mind is that it is rebellious. It doesn't accept compliments. It's geared negatively. So being able to accept compliments is something that needs to be worked at. If you're not able to do it now, start. Accept my compliment, okay? I mean it. So it's something that you need to develop like anything else, and eventually you'll be able to accept them. So what I want you to do today is I want you to go, whatever you're doing, if you're going somewhere, if you're staying home, whatever, compliment at least one person. You want to do more, that's great, but compliment at least one person. Luca does it all the time. We go shopping or whatever. And oh, I love your pocketbook. Where'd you get that? Oh, I love your shoes. Oh, I love your makeup. Oh, I love your fingernails. I can't do the same thing because people are like, oh, why are you asking me? Why are you complimenting my fingernails, mister? But she does it, and she starts conversations everywhere. People are so excited and so happy that she noticed something that I'm sure they spent a lot of time putting together or doing in the morning. So for someone to notice something that you've done, it makes you feel good. So go ahead and do that. Compliment somebody. And compliment yourself when you can. When you get up in the morning, look at yourself, say, hey, you're a good-looking guy. You're a good-looking person. You're going to have a great day. You're great at what you do. You're smart. Compliment yourself and accept it. Okay, you don't have to say thank you to yourself in the mirror, but hey, why not? I've been accused of talking to myself many times. So that's your challenge for today. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started. And if you do take this challenge, I'd like to hear about it in the comments. Let me know what happened, if you complimented somebody, if you made them happy, okay? And usually you get the immediate results from that. So with that, we're going to do a session on complimenting. How's that going to work? Let's go ahead and see. So before you do this, my disclaimer is do not listen to this session while operating a motor vehicle or any dangerous equipment, and sit back comfortably wherever you are, in a chair, a couch, or even on the floor if you like, in a comfortable position where you won't be bothered for about 5 or 10 minutes. Let any animals out the room so they don't jump on you or anything. And let's get started. Are you ready? Okay, go ahead and close your eyes. Sit back and relax and take a deep breath. And take a second deep breath. And on your third deep breath, hold it for about 3 seconds. And exhale and relax. In just a moment, I'm going to count from 5 down to 1. And with each number, just allow yourself to relax twice as much. Starting with 5, just let yourself go, feel comfortable. 4, give yourself the permission that this is what you want to do. 3, to feel good, to feel happier, and to let go completely. 2, letting go all the way down deep. And finally, 1, just deep relaxation. You're now in the alpha brainwave state. This is a state where your mind is more open to suggestion than any other time. You're totally relaxed, just sitting there, awake, and able to hear me. But you're also able to use your imagination, and that's all a light state of relaxation is, a light state of hypnosis or guided imagery. Sitting there, listening to me and following what I'm saying, using your imagination. I'd like you to imagine right now how it feels, or how it would feel to be more relaxed than you've ever been. How would it feel to be totally relaxed, totally happy, happier than you've ever been before? Think of how that would feel. Allow that feeling to go through you. How wonderful it is to feel better than you've ever felt before. To feel happy. You're a very worthwhile person. I'd like you to imagine right now that you're standing in a comfortable room right in front of a mirror a full-length mirror where you could see all of you. Imagine that you're dressed for success. You're dressed in the best clothes you can imagine, even if it's something that you don't own, what you've always wanted to have. It can be a business suit, a dress, a three-piece suit, whatever you like. Imagine yourself all decked out, dressed for success. And I want you to imagine yourself looking right in your eyes in that mirror. Put a smile on your face. And right now, I'd like you to imagine giving yourself a compliment. Whatever you like, something pleasant. It can be complimenting yourself on your looks, on your intelligence, on your qualities, on your creativity, on anything. Imagine giving yourself a compliment. Keep that smile. And imagine thanking yourself, being appreciative for that compliment and accepting it. While you're still imagining standing there and watching yourself, I want you to imagine yourself giving yourself a second compliment. Compliment something else about yourself. Be sincere. Don't make something up. Something that you like about yourself. There's always something positive. And be appreciative and thankful. And as great things always come in threes, I want you to compliment yourself one more time. 3 great compliments to start out this day. Compliment yourself on anything you like. And imagine you're looking in your eyes, you're smiling, and you mean it. I think you're great. Whatever it might be, compliment yourself. And accept it. And be appreciative of it. You're a wonderful person. You deserve to be happy. You deserve these compliments. And you compliment yourself often. You appreciate and acknowledge successes and good things in your life. You compliment others when you have the opportunity, which will make them happy and you happier in return. You're happy. You feel great. You're content and feel better than ever before. In just a moment, I'm going to count to 5. And at the count of 5, you'll be fully awake, back to the here and now, and feeling wonderful in every way. 1, you're starting to emerge from hypnosis. 2, feeling wonderful in every way. 3, your mind is clear and alert, feeling so much better. 4, your eyes are starting to open now. And 5, eyes wide open, fully awake, and feeling fine. Good morning. I hope you're feeling great and you enjoyed that session. And Raluca and I sure do enjoy and appreciate having you with us here each morning. Those that can attend, we're very happy and pleased to have you with us. And since I'm talking, imagine that I'm typing that in. If I have time, I'm going to try to type that in right now. We appreciate you. We appreciate having you with us, helping us to grow and to expand and to make so many people happy. That's one of our goals, is to give back by helping you with the talents that we have, the ability to do hypnosis, and sharing it with you and helping your lives to be brighter. So please take the time to share this with others. Invite others to come and join us, to make them happier. And let us know in the comments how your life is improving. We sure do love the success stories, and yeah, we like the compliments too. So go ahead and leave us some. I promise I will say thank you. At least I'll say it to myself. So if you'd like to learn more about being happier, about helping other people to be happier, about changing their lives through any kind of self-improvement, self-help, learning hypnosis, or even starting a business doing this kind of crazy stuff, go to the link below this video and you'll see 3 options. Number 1 is our free manual. It's a big, thick manual, 446 pages. You can download it for free. Option number 2 is to take a home study course from home as anytime you like at your leisure. You have up to a year to complete it. And number 3 is to take our live, virtual, interactive Zoom class. It's big, it's international. We have people from all over the world coming, and it's the most fun you'll probably ever have in an 8-day period. Okay, I guarantee it will change your life, and that's option 3 below. So with that, once again, I want to thank you all for coming. I appreciate you, and be sure to come to our next one. We do this Monday through Friday at 8 o'clock in the morning for a 45-day period until you've developed that habit of being happier. So be happy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.